Alright, welcome back. This is episode 5 of the 10 or 15 year anniversary journey through Minecraft. So I have a little bit of a surprise. This is an old version. I found the backup of the world right before I utilized the TNT, so almost 4 stacks of TNT. And here we are in the main base. The overworld base. This is glass dome is out there. Let's see if we can get this boat out of here. Come on. All right. So we got the TNT. And so we're just going to travel this way a little bit. And I'll go ahead and cut to when we get over there. All right. The old tower, the old home spawn is right over there a little ways. So this is the building. I mean, a mountain. So I figured I wanted to blow up something. So we got a fuse and a blast protection wall. And let's see if we can blow up this building or this mountain. Might as well. Oh, I think something happened. I think I went back to get more TNT. So I blew it up. I loaded it and then I went back to get more and then so let's blow it up. Oh gosh, come on, noob. Let's see what we got here. And it's a little dark. So we'll come back in the morning time and see what happened. I think that was 4 stacks of TNT. Plus now we're going to launch the second batch. By the way, this all happened in March 2011, I think. Okay, so we got this all lit up. And time to reload it up with more TNT. So this is another backup that I had. Let's put all the rest of this TNT down here. This is the giant hole that was made from 4 stacks of TNT. Oh, come on. All right. That's everything. So let's go light this. Hopefully we don't die from a creeper. Or a zombie. Hey, watch it, buddy. I'll blow you up. All I have is a shovel. I'm trying to do a critical hit on this guy. Let's see, what do we have? Torches, redstone. It's just really dark in here, man. So the redstone is there. I don't know why it's going that way. It's weird. Oh, lordy. Let's try to light this. Okay, it does go here. All right. Oh, whoops. Maybe we'll wait till the morning. Yeah, there's some missing redstone right here. So we'll come right back because I'm not prepared for this. You know what? Sometimes they say there's no time like the present. Did it light? My redstone busted? Need a repeater right here. Ay, ay, ay. Come on. I don't think I knew how redstone worked. Oh, and I died. This is hilarious. And we're back at spawn. So this is the original spawn. You know, let's just come back in the morning. Okay, so I went back to the main base and stocked up on some basic tools. And actually, let me finish crafting this stuff. Need a sword this time instead of a shovel. Just the basics, please. Alright, and there's no redstone over here at all. Apparently, I don't know. Apparently, I never harvested any at this base. So, this is a version of the world without a tower. So that is the distinction here. Remember I was telling you about a glitch in the backup? The world forked. There is no tower here. I have a world with a dirt tower and no glass dome and underwater base far away. And then I have this world, which has the exact opposite. No garden here. This is an interesting situation. In fact, since we're here, just real quick, let's go take a look at this other base because it does look different. I really wish I could understand what happened. This is the other version. There's no underground shortcut tunnel. There's no fireplace. There's water here for some reason. There's no mine going down. There's no skylight. Yeah, it's just so weird. I don't know what happened. This is a totally different world. I mean, it's the same world, but a different... It's like a glitch. The world split. It's a parallel dimension or something. Alright, so we're going to go back to the TNT mountain. Wow, this thing is slow. I don't even know if it's worth it. You know what? Forget about it. We blew up the TNT. I think you get the idea. Alright, you know what? I'm going to call it right here. Done. That is everything in this world. This world does have the, over in that direction, has the sand desert house that we started in episode 3. So episode 3, 4, and 5 are all in this world. Episode 2 was in that other copy of this world. Alright. So those are the different worlds I had. And I have more. We can take a look at this before. This is March. This is one of the oldest ones. This is when I had just carved out this whole area. And I had the dirt chandeliers up there. And I just started this. But it looks the same, really. There's nothing really different about this. Tree farm is all here. So that's that one. And then if we go here, the Grand Expressway. I was going to try to build an overland road to connect the two bases, I guess. I don't know. And then cave animals. What is this? Let's play. What is this? Is oh, maybe when I was first building this out for the first time. Hey, get back, chicken. Tree farm is ready. Oh man, what is this? This is under construction. Didn't even have 2 doors yet. Is this built out? Yep, all this is built out. Let me go back to this. Come on. Let me go to this other version. Larger tree farm. What is this one? Larger tree farm. What is it talking about? I have no idea. Anyways, I have too many backups. So now we're going to take a look at all the other worlds. Before mob farm. Hold on, let's do the before mob farm real quick. Where is this? What is this? This is the glass dome. Oh wow, this is the glass dome. This is the little room I made. Oh wow. This is the bottom of the ocean. Wait, what is this? What is this? Oh my gosh. Come on, people. What in the world? This is... Yeah, this is the bottom of the ocean. And it's really dark. You can't see. Alright, so this is that. Do I have a pickaxe? Yes. Oh no, 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 no. What the... Alright, so the mob farm is down there. Classic blunder. Come on. This is making me look bad, like I don't know how to play this game. But it's true. I'm the ultimate noob. Come on. Classic mistake. Alright. This is the temporary base of operations in preparation for the glass dome. And that is the original walkway back to the overworld base. This is where the glass dome is going to be built. And the mob farm is down there. But it says before mob farm, so I'm curious. What does it even mean? Let's take a look at what the mob farm looks like. No, this doesn't. This is the mob farm. It's here. Man, it is dark down here. Oh, I was trying to allow mobs to spawn. So the mob farm is here, but it's the old version of it. Yeah, what in the world is going on? Who knows? Alright. There's not much else to look at here. Do we got any drops? Alright, let's get out of here. This is taking way too long. Let me try to show it. You know what? I've been talking about it. Oh yeah, this was the porch. This was the porch that I built for the to build the spawning platform. There's all my redstone and stuff. That does not sound good. Hello. So it's your class. Oh, I'm in the process of building it still. Yeah, this is under construction. So it's just a bunch of platforms that the mobs can spawn on. And then there's water channels that all lead toward the middle. And then all of those lead into a hole. And then they all fall down. And whenever you're finished, you obviously break all the torches. Okay, let's get out of here. Next world. Alright, so that was that. And then the next world I did was Taiki. Am I still recording? Hello, can y'all hear me? Alright. It was named after a super planet. Oh gosh, where am I? Alright. I spawned right here, and I did not want to get lost, so I built a waypoint to help me find my way back. I didn't really do much in this world. I built a little house in a hill. I'm going to try to run through these next worlds really quick because there's not much to see on them. I have a little window looking out. Some stuff. Basic gear, that, and then I finally got a bed, stairs that lead nowhere, and out the back door, I guess I might have went mining over here or something. I don't know, maybe I was trying to build a giant spiral staircase. Is this the one with the floating dirt block? Yep. I have no idea what that's for. Maybe it's a monument to dirt. That's not naturally spawned. I don't know what that is. Anyways, there's a mine shaft. Or a... You get the idea. Alright, so now... Hold on one second. Hold on. Anyways, that's that. Where am I? Oh, that's the way back to the house. This is the way to the back. So I'm living in a little hill. And this is like the back of the hill. There's not much. There's a marker to designate something. And the spiders does not like me. And I was going to do something out here. I don't know what. You know what? That's it. There's literally nothing else here. So now let's go to the next world. Tiny island. This one was... I spawned right over there. And it is a spawn island. So if anybody wants this seed, let me know. Here's the spawn point. And it's surrounded by water in all directions. This snow was not here initially. The snow came later when the version caused the biomes to change. And weather was added, I think, in 1.5. Beta 1.5. Yeah. I chopped all the trees down and then replanted them, so the tree farm is basically outside. And this was a marker because I had a boat dock. The plan was to get all my supplies and get all situated and then leave. The plan was to leave the island eventually, and this was going to become the oh my god, what's it called? The shipyard. I was going to flood this and then sail out and leave. I feel like there's another door somewhere. This space is so convoluted. Alright, so we're back to the main door, the main entrance. And that's it. It's just a little hole in the wall, and then there is a mine somewhere. Goes all the way down. We didn't look at it, the one in my last world, so we'll take a look at this one. You can kind of see my mining style. It's nothing fancy. Alright. Oh, that's dark. So, build a room, build tunnels in each direction, and then every 3 blocks, put a tunnel. So, branch mining. Classic branch mine. So there's this level of the branch mine. See, I wasn't even collecting everything. I was just getting it ready. And there's another level right below this one. Which, actually, I guess there's supposed to be a level in between these two. I didn't finish it. Alright, so that's this world. This is called Tiny Island. I don't know if it's my 3rd or 4th or 5th world. It's definitely not my 3rd. Taiki was definitely my 3rd. Alright, let's go back to small world. Oh, and we are we are down in the mine. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's go up. I'm going to try to breeze through these really quick. Sorry for the delay, folks. Actually, give me 1 second. Let me pause real quick. Okay. So this is an underground base that's under a hill. Imagine that. I think there's a theme here. Let me see. Let me get my bearings here. I'm a little disoriented. This is all grass. This is the bottom of the hill. So I excavated out the bottom of a hill perfectly. And I removed the dirt, but I left all the grass. And so everything in down here is the shape of the hill itself. And so there's an animal spawning platform. lower area, which is the main area. My first cake ever. Some cobble, dirt, smooth stone, miscellaneous tools, random stuff, and who knows what. Crafting ingredients? I don't know. Tree farm. Oh, come on. This is a tiny tree farm. This is the wheat and sugarcane farm to make the bread and the cakes. That's another door to go around. This is that way. Was supposed to be a secret room. That was gonna be. It was supposed to be underneath of this. If you broke that, you would find it, and so there's a. It was gonna become a secret tunnel, and it was gonna become a library because I wanted to build a bunch of bookshelves. And it was going to be decorated, and it was going to be something, but I never finished it. But the interesting thing about this world is the way that it started. So I spawned just above this hill, like right over there. Trash can, and the mine is down there, which we already came from. There's a way out. Let me see, where's the way out? Hold on, let me go this way. This way. Oh, by the way, let me see. There's a viewing platform for the tree farm, and there's a window for the wheat farm. There's a door over here, which is you can see more of the hill. That's the way out. That's the way we came in. But there's no door to get into this place. It's a secret base under a hill, and this just loops around again and brings us back to the wheat farm. All right, and it just had to be raining, didn't it? That's fine. There's literally nothing else in this world other than this hill. Ah, you son of a... You just had to do that, didn't you? Oh, you're messing me up, man. I'm trying to show these people my base. So, there's the hill. There's the outside. It's very unassuming. You know what? Let me go into peaceful real quick, because you guys are bugging me. They do not add anything to the enjoyment of the video. And in fact, let me turn that sound way down. Alright. Here is the hill. I spawned in the sand. I chopped a tree down somewhere right around here. And I dug down, and there was coal. And I said, wow, that's very ominous. That's very amazing, right? Maybe I can just jump in that hole and never come back. So what I did is I grabbed two saplings, or maybe one or two saplings, and jumped down in there. And I never came back out, ever. And so you might, the astute observers in the audience might wonder about that sugarcane. Well, there's a bit of a funny story about that. I used a third-party mapping tool to locate sugarcane in this world a block of sugarcane based on the color of the pixel color of the sugarcane block. I think it was the old Minotaur program. Do I have... And I located it kind of far away, and I thought, well, I can't go over there and get it because I made a rule. I can't touch the surface of this world. I have to live underground. And so what I did is I got the coordinates and I dug over there, and I literally popped up directly underneath the sugarcane, and I punched the sugarcane block and then grabbed it, patched the hole up, and then came back. And somewhere is that tunnel. I don't know, is it this? Nope. Is it this? I don't know, it could be. I don't know. But anyways, that's what happened. Alright, that's the end of this world. It was fun. How long have we been recording now? 31 minutes. I'm going to try to make this quick. So then we had practice 01. Let's see what this is. I don't really remember this at all. I have almost no memory of this one. Okay. Practice 01. What did I do in this world? I have no memory of this. What the heck is this? Let me go over here and maybe I can get a refresh my memory. Kind of remember. I don't know, maybe there was a water. I feel like there was a lake here and I dried it up. I don't know what this is. Practice 01. What was I practicing? Wow. Okay, this makes no sense. Alright, what's next? Beta 1.6 World 1. Let me just go. This might be the later version of this one. Let me show you what World 1 turned into. This is from episode 1, my very first world. I don't remember if I showed this in the first episode or not. I feel like I did. Alright. So this is what we did there. And I was planning on... Oh yeah, I already showed you this. I was going to build a cool thing over here. Oh, and this is where I started. Oh yeah, I started working on it. I was going to build an amazing village or something over here. And you can see the beginnings of it. You know what? Let's take a look at this from afar. It was going to be the back porch of my house. Yeah, that would have been really cool. Like I said, if y'all want these seeds or anything, just let me know. This is a beta 1.2 world. You can tell it's got the sand, right? There's these 16 by 16 chunks. The sand and the grass is rotated. Look, if you get up really high, you can see it more easily. So there was a glitch in beta 1.2 that got fixed in beta 1.3. And so there's this 16 by 16 chunk. The terrain is correct, but the biome designation for grass and sand is rotated in these chunks because of a glitch, and then Notch fixed it in beta 1.3. It's really easy to see in like a mapping tool. Yeah, look at all these glitched chunks. This is classic beta 1.2 terrain. All right, let's get out of here. Test 03. This was beta 1.4, I think, or something when they added wolves. And I wanted to get a wolf. I don't know why. I thought I needed a new world for that. And I kept a wolf down in here. In this little cage. And I don't know if he despawned or what, but he's gone. I probably did not tame him. I have no idea, to be quite honest. This is in a complete cluster down here. There's a door. Oh my gosh, come on. The spawn is right over here. And I just had a little house on the side of a hill. And I was gonna go into that mine over there. And so I got ready. I was getting ready to go down there. And go exploring. I think I might have started to do that. I don't know. And the only other thing I did in this world was this little... Oh, actually, there's a really cool spot over here. You know what? I have monsters off, right? Peaceful. Okay. Which way is the sun? Moon is going that way. All right. This is kind of silly. I wanted to see what these trees look like. So I took all of the leaves off of one of these because I thought the branches were really impressive. But I really couldn't visualize them. So I just took all the leaves off for fun. Ay, ay, ay. This is the world that has a really cool terrain structure. I don't know if you can see way over there. There's a light source. Let's see if we can make it over there. Probably gonna fall to my death. There should be a stairs around here, yeah. There's the tree. I don't know what this was gonna be. It was gonna be like a little house. A home away from home up on a hill. I think I was starting to go mining here. I don't know. But right over here is a really cool terrain feature that I took a screenshot of and then used on a wallpaper. Oh, God. Come on, let me get over here. Making me look, there's like a walkway all the way around this. Where is it? I don't know, we'll come back in the morning. Do I have any more torches? No, alright. See you in the morning. Alright. Rise and shine. So there's the walkway and there's the cool structure. It does not look like much. In fact, it's not very impressive. But I just happened to be out here one day near sunset. And so I even built a platform to go out and take a picture of it. Can I press, what is it, F1? Yeah, so it's sunset. The sun was setting right. I was standing like right about here. the sun was coming through here, and it looked great at sunset. If you want to see what it looks like at sunset, message me and I'll send you the seed and you can check it out, because I'm not waiting around until sunset. And that's the end of that world. And then we're almost done. We're in the home stretch. Place 01. I finally built a house. So I chopped all these trees down around here to get the wood. This was my attempt at a house. We got some furniture here. Obviously I dug the sand up from somewhere. I don't know where. Some rooms. Fireplace. Try not to burn the house down. Tried to make the rooms irregular. And that's the first floor. So the second floor is this. A little room with some furniture in it. And there's that. Where's my bed? Then there's the top. Oops. There's the roof. The lookout tower. Oh, there's some sand that I dug out right there. Ah, netherrack. Burning netherrack. Imagine that. Oh, there's a little walkway to get out onto the roof. And it started raining. There's the chimney. Windows. Looks nice. I thought it was nice. I did not use any stairs for the roof. I don't think I knew about stairs. And then there's a basement. With stuff. Clay. Oh yeah, I was gonna make bricks. Oh wait, hold on. Do we have... And I was smelting a lot of sand to make glass. So I put the furnaces in the floor down here. Wait, do I have glass? I have some leftover glass. Am I recording? Yeah. And then there's a little ways away. Then the mine is down there. It's all the same as all the others. And that's it in this world. Except that if we follow these beacons that light the way, it helps us find our way in the dark. And they're very ominous. Sorry for the dark color. This is going to be the end of this episode. As soon as we get to this destination. Let's just say I built something far enough away from my house so that it would not destroy my house. Because I was afraid of it. There is my very first nether portal. And it's... Let me get some torches. It's a little dark over here. I don't know why I picked this spot. I have no idea. Did I do something down here? Oh, maybe... Oh! Was there lava here? Oh, there was a lava pool. Oh, I remember. I loved third-party mapping tools. So what I did is I found a surface lava pool. I didn't cheat in this normal sense, I use the mapping tools to like find things like a surface pool of lava, and so this was all lava, and I used the lava to cast this nether portal. This was my first nether portal in Minecraft. Alright, and my first nether experience. I don't know what I did here. Those blocks have been sitting there for 15 years. There wasn't really much to do except come here to gather glowstone and netherrack. There was no special mob drop that was here that was worth getting. And so this is it. Oh, what's this? Stairs? Oh, maybe we found, a way down. Did I finish? Did I go down? Did I go down? I don't know. None of it makes any sense. I guess I was planning on going down. Okay. Well, that's it. That's probably the end of season. Sorry, I keep saying season. Episode 5. I think. Let's just do the last one. Because I might as well, right? Beta 1.6. What is this? We are in a cave with a crafting table. What is this? Am I in peaceful? Yes. I'm afraid of the dark. I don't know what's out here. What did I do in beta 1.6 and why did I make a world for it? What is this? I don't remember this at all. Why did I make a world? Oh, I remember this. I chopped this tree down. Man, what happened in beta? Oh, maps. Wouldn't they add maps? So maybe I was going to try to use maps to find something? I don't know. I think this is supposed to be a landmark. I don't really know. I don't think I did anything in this world. At all. It looked flat and boring, I thought, perhaps, and I just didn't play on it. It was around this idea, right around this time when I got my idea. No, that's not true. Beta 1.6 came out later. Anyway, so this jumped ahead. Everything is out of chronological sequence now. Nothing makes any sense. But these are all my single player worlds. Next thing we're gonna do, we're gonna visit my multiplayer worlds because I became a moderator and then a co-admin on the servers, and I was able to get backups of them. So I have local backups of the multiplayer worlds servers that I joined with on. All right. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, let me just, this was a multiplayer, a fun map. It was a challenge map. It was called Flint and Steel. You had to guess. You downloaded it and then you played on it. Honeydew's Legend of the Flint and Steel. Oh yeah. Check it out. I'll put the link in the description if I think about it. Bye.